Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're talking Week 4 NFL action, and this week we've got Tampa Bay going to LA to play the Rams. And I think it's going to be a good game to watch. I don't understand the 9.5 point spread. I get it, okay? The Rams are a better team, but if you watched Tampa last week against the Giants, I mean, they can score points. They really can. And I understand. The Rams' defense is much better than the Giants' defense. I get that. But the Rams haven't exactly been world beaters this year. Okay, they've not been the freakishly dominant team that they were last season. Now, maybe that's by design. Okay, maybe they're shifting things because they care about winning in the playoffs more than they care about winning in the regular season, and that's great to see. But because of that, teams are going to hang around more. The Rams are 3-0 against the spread, but it's 9.5 points. And the Bucs, who are 1-2 against the spread, they're streaky. I just think this is the week that they're going to streak in the right way. So I don't see the Rams winning by 10 points. I just don't. I think it's going to be closer than that. I think it's going to be like a field goal, maybe a touchdown. Because, the other team gets paid too. Okay? And Jameis Winston's terrible one week, he's fantastic the next. And it's not always a 1 week to another week thing, He'll go 2-3 weeks where he's great. And then 2-3 weeks where he's just a bum. So, I think this is going to be one of his good weeks. I really do. That being said, who do you start? Obviously, Mike Evans. But do you go with Doxson? I think it's Doxson, right? Yeah? Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Tampa doesn't matter. So, sorry if I'm not up on everybody's names as good as I should be. But, yeah. Mike Evans is an every week starter. Their second receiver this week might be a flex option because they are going to have to score points to keep up with the Rams. O.J. Howard, people thought that he was going to be a breakout, really good tight end this year, but Waller from Oakland's looking better. So because O.J. Howard's more of a name, you might be able to trade him for some action on tight end that really is going to end up doing better this season, I think, like Delaney Walker. He's not consistently been fantastic yet, okay? Mostly because Jameis Winston's not been consistent. But, that's how things need to happen in fantasy football. You need your quarterback to consistently throw the ball to you in order for you to put up points. Ronald Jones seems to be doing better in the backfield, but really the whole running back room for Tampa I would avoid because it's so different week to week. I just start Mike Evans. That's really it. That's it. On the Rams side of things, you can consistently say Cooper Kupp is going to be the man any given week because he's the safety blanket for Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff's going to have himself a game. So Cooper Kupp, Jared Goff, and probably Brandon Cooks all need to be in your lineup. Gurley's not what Gurley was last season. All right? I said that pre-draft, that he wasn't going to be. And should have made sense. He's a running back. They wear down, and he got arthritic knees. So he's good. He is damn good. So you're definitely putting him in your lineup, but if he's your running back one, you probably drafted him too early. Because there's other running backs that were drafted later on that are producing better. Mark Ingram. Okay? All of this should be pretty obvious to you. All of it. The only revelation here is I think actually Tampa's going to beat the spread. But LA's going to win. The usual players are going to be the kinds of guys that you put in your lineups. It's That's all I got, guys. This game doesn't really have a lot of intrigue to it. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit the rest of the videos because there's stuff that matters more in those ones.